I know Quincy for years too, and it's terrible what's been going on in our community, particularly in Brixton. And I know for a fact that if I was to drop some name, I would say Colin Scott, Yusuf Scott, K-Boy, Quincy, Archer, Aswat, the list goes on.
I want you guys to know that this is not a theory, this is not allegations, or this is true fact, faces fact. This woman who's talking, Afua, yeah, we used to date back in the day. She's an actor, an activist and stuff. And Vincent tried to rape her. Now Nadine, who he's talking about, which is Cecil Rubin's niece, I know, because they go around together, he raped her. Blatant. Yes, but people are afraid to come to light. She has done her solicitors, she's going to solicitors, but she wants people to know, and anybody who does know, any of his victims, to come forward. So it's with that why I put it in the group. So if anybody does know, they need to forward it on and not bury their heads in the sand. It's not an allegation, and it is going to the police, but in order for this to happen, people need to come out of the woodwork, just like they did with this Jimmy Savile and the Weinsteins and everybody else. Everybody knows Vincent Rat from the Brixton. He used to run Rat Security. You know, he was a bully. He was a rapist as well. How much kids has he raped? Many. Yes, and he done this with violence. I know this because I used to work with Vincent in security until Vincent himself killed my cousin and the security on the door. Blatant, got off the case. He was an informer. He worked for the police. Allegations, facts. No allegations, facts. So that's why I put it in the group. And if anybody needs to or knows anybody, please let us know and we'll pass it on to the relevant people.
I cannot believe she's actually come out and said his name. My brother introduced me to Vincent. I think I was about 15 years old. And Vincent actually knows my dad very well. And my brother kept telling Vincent that I can sing and all that. Vincent had his security, Vincent Rat from Rat Security. He owns his security where they go to pubs and clubs and all that, but it's full of gangsters and stuff. Vincent has a studio and would get the girls to come into the studio to make music and stuff, but he'd end up sleeping with most of these girls and getting most of them pregnant. I was going to go to his studio, but I just happened to tell my dad. And my dad said, "Wait, you mean Ratty?" And I said, "Oh, yeah." He goes, "Let me tell you something. Make sure you tell Ratty who your father is." And I said, "Oh." He said, "Are you listening? Make sure you tell Ratty who your father is. Because anyhow, if you just go there and you don't tell him it's me as your father, and him do anything to you, I'm going to kill him." So I ended up not going there anyway. He talks to girls, makes them think he's going to make them stars. They go there with their music. He gives them a couple sessions in the studio where he ends up sleeping with these girls 15, 14, 16, 17, 18 years old. Right, he used to go to my cousin's church as well. Tried to give his heart to the Lord a few years back because he's been done for a lot of things, and he went to Heart. My cousin is a minister, and he gave his heart to the Lord. And my cousin had to go to Scotland Yard to say, and he went to number 10 with Ratty because the police were on him all the time to say, "Listen, he's given his heart to the Lord. Stop messing with him. He's on a different walk now," and all this stuff like that. So he was actually going to heart ministries for a period of time. But this man, he's tormented. I actually was with Ratty in the summer for the March summer gone. And yeah, he don't mess with me. He would never, because of my dad and everything, my brothers and stuff. But he's a gangster. He's a serious guy as well. It didn't take him long when he gave his heart to the Lord, but the demon, that thing is still in him. He had beef with someone who went to the house and burned the whole place down. I mean, literally set fire to the whole building with the people in it. And he's done a lot worse than that as well. Even with the girls and that, he's done even worse than that. So I can't believe she's calling him out. This woman is on holiday, but she's obviously got to come back. He has many people that will back him and deal with her over this. I can't believe she actually said his name.
You know what, Freaky? Worst thing is, the brother used to look out for me. You know what I mean? So it's something I don't really want to hear, but you know what? The truth is the truth. You know, and if it's that way he's carrying on with, all I can say is on his own. I can't really defend that. You know what I mean? Personally speaking, I don't get mixed up with them boys, them things. So that's why I don't know about them things there, what they're doing. I've never mixed up with them, but you know what? Even though I never mixed up with them, they used to watch out for me and they were brethren. You know what I mean? So, boy, it's just a bad thing, man. Anyway, laters, guys.
Oh, God. Oh, well. Not surprised. It's a big secret to come out, innit? He only knows what's coming. That's why he collapsed. Yeah, no, I come to him. Wow.
Sorry, someone just, let me, before I go, yeah? I didn't call Cecil Rubin's name. I'm calling his niece's name. That's the reason. So whoever the young Taylor or somebody is, I know Cecil Rubin. That's my brethren. I got him on Facebook. Before lockdown, I done a show at his place. I know Cecil Rubin. And I also know his niece who was raped by this guy. So it ain't nothing. I ain't calling out Cecil Rubin. I'm calling out Vincent Rat, who raped Cecil Rubin's niece. So let me just put that straight before I go. Respect, yeah?
All right, sis. All right, bless.
All right, blessed love.